Shut up and sit down.
Hi everyone, this is Alexis with Financial Phoenix. I'm just here today to talk about couponing at Dollar General if you're a beginner. If you're new to couponing, this is the video for you. This is going to help you handle those transactions that can sometimes get a little wonky at the cash register. So stick around. I've got some great advice. And just if you're new to couponing in general, maybe you don't have a DG near you, or maybe you don't typically go to Dollar General. There's still some good tips, especially at the end of this video, that can help you with other transactions at other stores. Just good couponing advice in general. So stick around and definitely give us a like and share this video to help us get our message out there. We really appreciate it. Let's get into it.
Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do, and you've probably heard me talk about this before, is use a 5 off of 25 coupon, and that's how we're going to do our transaction at Dollar General. The object of the game, the name of the game at DG, is to get your total cost to $25 or a little bit more, so that $5 will come off the top. Then you're going to use your coupons to take down your total bit by bit, your out-of-pocket cost, excuse me, so that eventually all you're paying is the number that you feel comfortable with. So you're going to want to decide what feels like a good number for you. For me, on most transactions at DG, I try to keep it between $5 and $7 because that just feels like a good out-of-pocket cost for me to spend on several items. Now, if it's something that's more expensive that we don't typically get great coupons for, like toilet paper or paper towels or things like that, I'll generally aim for a cost of between $8 and $12, depending, on what coupons I have and things like that. Sometimes it's helpful to break it down to the per item cost. If you're, looking at it as spending less than the Dollar Tree, for example, could you get the same item at the Dollar Tree for less, money than you're spending on that item there? Sometimes it helps to just say, hey, I'm getting this 6-pack roll of paper towels for $1.20 when it's normally $5. You know what I mean? So that is how you can determine for yourself what you're willing to spend. And then the goal is just to get your total to 25 and your out-of-pocket cost to as low as possible after coupons. So to do that, we, like I said, use that digital or paper 5 off of 25. Every time you go into DG, ask for a paper receipt. I haven't seen too many of the digital 5 off of 25 coupons being clippable in your account lately, so you're going to want to ask for a paper receipt anytime you go in, and that receipt will have a 5 off of 25 coupon good for the next Saturday. Keep in mind that you need to read the fine print, because once in a while they will try to trip us up and give you a 5 off of 25 that is good only on like home and garden or lawn care or a specific group of items like that. That doesn't happen very often, but it does happen, so just keep that in mind. So we're gonna, and if you need help, by the way, on coupon lingo, if total cost versus out of pocket is confusing you, there'll be a link in the description box below for my couponing lingo 101. And if you feel like I've missed anything there, please shout it out in the comments and let me know. So the second thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at the weekly sales ad. We know that we're gonna try and use our 5 off of 25 digital or paper coupon, and we know that we want to get our total to $25 and our out-of-pocket cost as low as it can be. So here's what I do. First, I pull up 3 tabs. I start with the coupon gallery and the weekly ad for my area, and then I pull up a third tab where I can just type in here whatever I want, and I can search for it, what the price is going to be. Now, sometimes you'll see something like this that says "see store for price." Sometimes you can Google it and look it up, sometimes not, so it just depends. But most of the time, unless it's like soda, a couple of food items, you'll see this, but most of the time you'll be able to get a price that way. That way you can decide if you want that item or not, if it's going to be a good fit for your deal. So the first thing I look for when I look through the weekly ad are buy one, get ones. And the reason for that is when we buy one, especially if it's a high value item, the cost of both items is applied to the total, but only am I paying for the cost of one item.
So, like I said, the first thing that I look for when I am doing a 5 off of 25 deal is buy one, get one free, because that means that the total cost of those two items is going to be added to your transaction, but you're only going to pay for one. So this was not advertised in the weekly ad, but these are $3 a piece. We have a buy one, get one free coupon, so they're going to be $6 toward the total of the order. We're only going to pay $3 for the one.
And then I look for instant savings. So this is an example of instant savings right here. When you spend $10 or more on any brand shown here, you save $2 instantly. So keep in mind, instant savings comes off first when you do your transaction. And we'll talk about that a little bit more at the end, so stick around because we're going to go over some things that you really need to know before you do your transactions. But just know that this is something to look for. 2 off of 10 really isn't great because you're still adding a lot more to your total and your out of pocket than I would like. So I probably wouldn't do that one. But sometimes, you can get a pretty good instant savings deal and pair it with a coupon. It just depends how you work it. So like this one here, this is save $3 instantly when you spend $15 on participating brands, excluding $1 items. So see, you got to catch that. You got to read the fine.
So another thing that I look for are the high value coupons. So this is on sale this week for $4.95 for the 12 to 16 count of the pods, or the 37 to 40 ounces of the Tide up top, the liquid. It's $4.95. We have a high value coupon of $3, which means that we are paying less for the item and more is coming off than we're actually paying. So that's great. So $3 paying $1.95. This is a great item to add to your transaction.
And then the last thing I look at is categories of savings. So I'm going to go back up to the front here and show you what I mean by that. Okay, so here with the gain. This is what I'm talking about being a category of savings. This has the gain flings, the liquid fabric softener, the softener sheets, the fireworks, the laundry detergent. There's so many things on sale for here that you could use this coupon on. That's only $1.95. You're taking off more than you're spending. So that's a really good high value coupon. And keep in mind too, now I'm going to go back over to my coupons gallery so I can show you what I mean here. There are other gain coupons going on this week as well. And if you saw our Instagram video about the gain deal that you can do this week, it was only live, I think, Monday. Gain is a really, really popular item this week with a lot of coupons for it. So let's go over here. We'll look at household. Now, the reason I mean categories of savings is because there is a 5 off of 25 specific to gain products this week. So see here we've got $3 off of one Gain Flings 51 count. We've got $2 off, that's the coupon we saw over here in the ad. We've got $2 off DG exclusive for Gain dish products. And this is where it all makes sense. We've got the 5 off of 25 for just Gain scented items, which is awesome. So if you spend $25 on Gain scented items, just like you do a regular 5 off of 25 deal, and then you bring down that total cost in your out of pocket to be really, really low, then you're going to get a lot for your money there. So that's what I mean when I say categories of savings. This all falls under the Gain household category, and I can put it all together with this coupon here. So that's a really good deal. Okay, so some things to know about couponing, really at Dollar General, but also some of these apply to just couponing in general. So first, the difference between manufacturer's coupons and Dollar General store coupons. And this is what you'll need to know for couponing really anywhere, Kroger or CVS or anywhere like that, is the difference between using a store coupon and a manufacturer's coupon. you cannot use in almost all places more than one manufacturer's coupon per item. And that is really important to note. So you see here this is the digital gallery that I'm in on my Dollar General homepage. You can see that there's a difference here, and it'll show you DG store coupon right there if it's a Dollar General store specific. So, for example, Febreze. Febreze is not a product put out by Dollar General, but they have this special deal with Dollar General that they put out this store coupon for $2 off of 12. So that means if I spend $12 on Febreze, and I can go ahead and take this $2 off of the top. And if I have extra coupons for the individual products, the Febreze, I can use one manufacturer's coupon on each of those products, just not more than one on one product. Does that make sense? Dollar General store coupons and manufacturers' coupons can be combined on one item. Manufacturers' coupons cannot be stacked. So that's something important to know. And also keep in mind too, this is how you will know. So manufacturers' coupons come out once a week in the weekly papers and online. They are the same, usually, coupons. So keep this in mind here. The coupons that you see on coupons.com will be most of the time very similar to the coupons that you see in the Sunday paper. These are the same coupons. Now, these are all manufacturers' coupons. None of these belong to any specific store. And so that's why you can't use one of these digitals and a paper coupon at the same time, because they all come from the manufacturer. However, sometimes the size limits and the restrictions on the coupon can differ. For example, this week we have a Tide coupon it's a Gain coupon. It's a Gain coupon. We have a Gain coupon in the in the P&G paper this week that came out. Now, if you get the P&G, that's great. If not, you would want to use your digital for something like this. So see here in my Dollar General account, I have a manufacturer's coupon for $3 off of a 51 count of Gain Flings. However, in the P&G insert this week, we have the same coupon, except the threshold, I believe, was a 40 count or 48 count, something like that. It was a little bit lower, meaning I can spend a little bit less on this product by buying a smaller one and still use the same $3 off, lowering my total out-of-pocket cost, which is awesome. So just keep in mind that you cannot stack this coupon on top of another manufacturer's coupon, but you can, if you look at the size requirements, sometimes get a little bit better deal. So that's something to keep in mind too. Okay, number 2 in things to know, multi-layer savings in your transaction sometimes will not work. So you've just got to be prepared for that. The more complicated your transaction, the more likely something can go wrong. Now, I'm going to show you what I mean. Now here, this is a Dollar General store specific coupon, and it's reset a couple of times in different versions. This version is spend 12 on this list of products and you save $2, which is a good deal considering if you combine that with, Axe coupons, Dove coupons, Suave manufacturers coupons, Caress manufacturers coupons, etc., you could get that down to a really low cost. So say we spent $12 on 2 bottles of Dove. They're $6 a piece. We've got 2 $3 manufacturers coupons. That's not very likely on Dove, but let's just say. So we're already at half because we've taken $3 off of one, $3 off of the other. So we're spending $6. It's basically buy one, get one. We're spending $6 on 2. And then that $2 is going to come off the top, making it $4 for 2, which is a really great deal because we're still adding $12 right there to our total So we don't have to spend that money, but we're only spending $4. So it would be a good deal, but just keep in mind that sometimes the more complicated your transaction with multiple savings amounts coming off of the same items, it can really mess up at Dollar General in specifically. CVS, I don't have that much of a problem. Other places, I haven't had too much of a problem, but Dollar General, for some reason, that can get tricky. So watch other people, watch YouTubers, watch me when I do it. You know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Uh, just know that it can be an issue going in, and you want to prepare yourself for that. Don't go in with your last $5 trying to do a complicated deal like this and it really not go your way. That would be bad. So, number 3, I said we would talk about this. Instant savings comes off first. So, let's go back to our ad here. And like we saw, okay, so, you know, when you spend 10, save $2 instantly. So, let's say we're spending $10 on some of these products. When we get to the register, when that item is scanned, the first amount that's going to come off of those items is the $2. That's going to come off instantly. So if I have another coupon that says, you know, like a manufacturer's coupon, for example, that says spend, you know, $11 on these products, get $3 off. You cannot combine those things. Instant savings will come off first. So I will put my $11 worth of items on the table at the cash register. She will scan them in. The $2 will come off, making it look like I'm now spending $9, and my $3 off 11 or whatever coupon will not come off that way. So instant savings comes off first, but your coupons will come off second. Keep in mind how that's going to affect your transaction, because it will. Number 4, and this is just couponing in general, check your size requirements, your scents, your flavors. Your coupon restrictions are really important. And I am guilty of ignoring them myself because I've been doing this a while and I feel very confident. But, you know, this isn't just Crest toothpaste. This is one Crest toothpaste, 3 ounces or more. It excludes 4.6 ounce Crest cavity, regular, base baking soda, tartar control and protection. I don't know what that is, F&W Pep Clean, gum detoxify, gum enamel variants, whitening therapy variants, kids and trial and travel size. So that's a lot of exclusions for one coupon. This just looks like an easy $1 off Crest, and it is not. So pay attention to what you're buying. Even if you think you've seen the same coupon before, I promise you they change these things all the time, and you'll get up to the register and you'll be very confused. So look at the coupon. Even if a YouTuber told you that it was good to go, just double check. Number 5 on things you should know, this is the last one. Multiple threshold coupons will not work. What is a threshold coupon? A threshold coupon is any coupon that lists a limit of what you have to meet in order to get that savings off. So, for example, when you have a Dollar General store specific coupon like 5 off of 25 Gain products, and then you also take in your 5 off of 25 regular off of anything coupon, you know, in the paper form, and try to use them both on the same deal. So you spend $25 on Gain products, which means you've spent $25 total, and you try to use both and get $10 off. It's not going to work. That doesn't work at Dollar General. I have seen some YouTubers do it in different ways where they use a paper 5 off 25 and a digital for another threshold coupon. Sometimes you just have to get your total up to $30 or $35 so that once one comes off, the other can still come off. I have enough problems couponing Dollar General as it is. I know some of you have really great stores that where your managers and cashiers are super helpful and love to see couponers succeed. That has mostly not been our experience. Once in a while, we'll get somebody who really appreciates what we're doing and doesn't see us as a threat, but most of the time, we are working against the people in the stores, which is a bummer, but that's just the reality. So just know threshold coupons together doesn't usually work. You could try one of the other methods and see, if aren't worried about losing, a few dollars here or there. And sometimes it does work and you can get a really good deal that way. But I have enough issues. I'm not trying it. It's not worth it to me, to get that extra savings. I'll just try and come up with one really good deal for a threshold coupon and leave it at that per week. So just know that that's something that you should be aware of as well.
Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will try to get to them and help you out with anything that you need. Just, anything I didn't cover or something that you've been wondering, and I will do my best to answer it. Other than that, just have a great week and get a lot of savings, guys.
Shut up and sit down.